Good evening. Hey, I'm doing a quick unboxing video that from the Hookup Tackle. I got some stuff in today, um, and just wanted to share it with you. There's a variety of different stuff in here. First thing we've got is this new Z-Man Swag LT. This is it's a line through bait. I'll take this out of the package, and then I've got one rigged up. I'll show you what it looks like rigged up. But you have the option here with this. You'll see here in a second. You have the option to either use the treble hook or use the top line through hook. So I think depending on where you're fishing and what you got going on, would determine if you want to use the line, if you want to use the top hook, or if you want to use the treble. Yeah, I would think if you're throwing it out open water, you could probably, obviously go with the treble hook. If you're throwing it around grass and cover and you don't want to get it hung up, I would say probably use, the top hook. Let me get this out of here. So, just so you can see this. I tell you, they do a nice job packaging these things. Just to take this out. All right, so now you can see it much better. This particular color is called Sight Flash. Pretty popular color with Z-Man. Here's the top hook, and you can see that this comes out. And there's a hole right here in the top of the bait where you can put the line through, and then that would sit back in there. Or if you want to use the treble hook, there's a harness underneath here where this treble hook would just fit back in there. And then there's also a place here to set this where this would sit in there. Come on. There you go. And then that would sit in there like that. So you got two options. I'm going to show you what it looks like rigged. So I've got one rigged here in the shad color where I have it the line through, and then I have it top hooked. So that's what it looks like. So what happens is when the fish gets hooked, the bait pulls away from it, so the fish has no leverage on the bait, which makes it much easier fighting the fish. So that's what that would look like. And then obviously vice versa, if I had a treble hook, it'd come through the bottom, through this hole right here, and then it'd be the same situation. The fish should be hooked to the treble hook, and it would come away from the bait, and they would have no leverage on it. So that's what it looks like. So pretty cool. I've got this set up on a heavy fast action Falcon rod with a Bass Pro Shops Johnny Morris Signature Series reel. Actually just got this, and I'll do a video on it here. This rod I won at our fishing banquet this year. This is called the Lizard Dragon. It's a heavy action fast flex, 12 to 25 pound. I've got 15 pound on here, Seaguar Invisex. And it's a 7 foot, 3/8 to 1 ounce. It's called the Low Rider. So never had to use the Falcon. So I'm going to take it out tomorrow and throw it. So I'll let you know how it does. But probably good for like single hook, like you want to throw a Texas rig or something like that, would probably be really good for this rod. If you wanted to drag a Texas rig or anything single hook, I don't know how it would do for treble hooks, but I'll let you know. Then I got, what else do I got here? I've got my favorite striking. This is the Red Eye Shad. This is 3/8 ounce in that East Texas Special. Remember I showed you, hang on, I'll show you. I had these here, and they were all beat up. But I couldn't find it again in 3/8. So I found it again in 3/8. I also had it in 1/2 ounce. These are just caught a bunch of fish on these. These are really good. So they finally came back in stock. The Tackle Warehouse has them in stock, 3/8. And that's the East Texas Special. So good time for lipless throwing baits. And then I got some Hybrid Hunter. These are 1 ounce. I got this one in the chrome blueback. Sorry about that. This dives about 3 feet. It says 3 to 5 feet. It's 1 ounce. You can, if you fish it slow, you can keep it shallow. 3 feet. So I got that one there, and I've got it here also in the Gold Craw. This is probably a good color right now. So I got those two. Then, if you remember a few videos ago, I was talking about the Megabass jig heads I got. I bought some more 5-inch spark shads to match the jig head colors. So this one is silver shad and 5-inch. And this one here is called Hiu. Also in 5-inch. And they will, they will match up with these jig heads, these Megabass jig heads that I got from the Hookup Tackle. So we could, if you want, we could rig one up and just kind of get an idea of what it would look like. These jig heads are really designed for these 5-inch. You can use the 4-inch, but they're really designed for the 5-inch. Take one of these 5-inch spark shads and just rig it up through the center. Just take your time. Try to keep it as straight as possible and rig this through there. Come out the center just like that. And just push that head up in there. And you can see how good those look. That looks, it's perfect color, perfect jig head for this 5-inch spark shad. I'm going to head on it just a tad too deep. Let's see here. Try it now. There you go. That's much better. So perfect head, Megabass head, with the design with this 5-inch spark shad. Just a really pretty color, really good presentation. Definitely will catch some fish. So that's what I got. Getting ready to get my Q4 bento box from the Hookup Tackle, so that should be a good one. And I don't have anything else coming, so probably won't be doing any unboxing videos. But Sunday morning, if you're a fan, listen to the Hookup Tackle on YouTube. They're going to drop their Christmas bentos. So, for example, last year they did a bento that was a $400 value for $99.99. Great way to pick up a bunch of JDM stuff for 75% off, which is just crazy. So, if you're looking to get into, this JDM type stuff, and you're into that, the Hookup Tackle is probably the best place to get that kind of stuff. And they always have great deals. So give them a look out, and hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, please like and subscribe. Please leave me any comments. And if there's anything specific you'd like to see, let me know, and I'll try to put something together. Thanks, and have a great night.